Hey guys, it's taco night at the Lightsy house. So tonight I'm using my Instapot and I'm putting the remainder of the Big Sam's pack of chicken breast in there to make for the taco meat. I'm going to add some chicken broth because I don't want it to burn. I'm pressure cooking it really quickly. So I added about 2 cups of chicken broth. And this is what I use to make my taco seasoning: salt, pepper, onion powder, chili powder, and ground cumin. I just sprinkled it on top, a little bit of everything. All right, then you're going to turn your Instapot on, make sure that it's locked, that little valve is sealed, and you pressure cook it for 30 minutes. And then I let it relieve the steam by itself. I didn't do the quick release. So I'm going to show you what it looks like. And then there's the chicken. It's fully cooked, everything in the juices, lots of seasoning. This bad boy's life changer. So whenever I go to shred chicken, I never use forks or anything like that. I always use, I believe this is my mom's actually from their wedding. I always use a hand mixer, and it is such a lifesaver. Like, you have no idea. It makes things so much easier. You just shred that stuff right in the same pot and you're good to go. Speed it up a little bit to make sure there's no big chunks, and voila, finished. All right, my sister went and got me some of the corn tortilla little hard shells. I cannot have gluten, so everybody else in my family is fine. It's just an intolerance that I have, and so she bought these so that I could actually have a taco. So thank you, Kristen. I'm going to lay those out, and I'm just going to bake them really quickly according to the package, which is you're going to turn the oven to 325. And then once it's preheated, you're going to put those bad boys in there and just let them hang out for about 7 minutes. I set my timer so I wouldn't forget about them. All right, and then at the food bank earlier this week, we got a lot of these large like burrito shells. So I'm going to load this one up. This is going to be my husband's plate. So we put the taco meat on there. And then y'all know I'm a big Aldi shopper. It's my favorite place to go. So I had extra salsa and the little con queso dip that was already in the fridge. So I just broke it out for tonight's dinner. And that stuff right there here in Central Florida, it's only like $1.99, I think, a jar, which is super cheap. And my kids can eat it with the little nachos if we do loaded nachos or whatever. So it's nice. And of course, the sour cream. Alrighty, and then I did not have lettuce, but I did have baby spinach. So this is going to be the green because it seems sacrilegious to not have any vegetables on our plate. So I'm going to add a little bit of that into his burrito, and then I'm just going to wrap it up. Now listen, I am not a professional, so this is kind of like, edible origami at this point. We just fold it and hope for the best. Not too bad. Alrighty, and then on the side, I'm going to make a little side salad using the spinach. Very simple. I just rip the leaves up, and then this has all been washed, by the way, pre-washed, so no big deal. Rip it up, and then I'm going to top it with some ranch because that's our family's favorite. And it is cheaper per ounce if you buy the bigger bottle at Aldi than the smaller ones, just a heads up. Alrighty, so our little crunchy tacos are done. I'm going to load that up with some shredded chicken and taco meat. These are always so much fun to try to get to fill. All right, it's in there. I'm going to add some shredded cheese to this one. As you can see, I'm almost at the bottom of the bag, so it's time to go grocery shopping. Put some cheese. Grab some salsa. Put a little bit of that queso sauce in there. You can never have too much cheese, right? I don't know about you guys. It's my favorite. And finally, some sour cream. So easy peasy, cheap, feeds a lot of people for a little. And there you have it. Taco night at the Lightsey home. So if I can do this, you guys can too. I hope this helps.